Things have not been looking great for pretty much any cryptocurrency lately, with big players like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and even the smaller cryptocurrencies all down by a massive amount for the past few months. People are left wondering, what is the future of cryptocurrency? The future might just be Dogecoin, and in this video we are going to tell you why.
So you don't see him as your property?
At this point, you should all be familiar with Dogecoin already, but if you're not, here's a short background on this cryptocurrency. Back in 2013, when Bitcoin was finally gaining some steam for seemingly the first time and more people started to be intrigued by the concept of a completely decentralized cryptocurrency, IBM software engineer Billy Marcus and Adobe software engineer Jackson Palmer came up with the idea of Dogecoin as a joke, since Doge was a huge internet meme back in the day and cryptocurrency was all the rage. It was meant to be a friendlier, non-controversial alternative to some of the major players in the crypto world at the time, and it gained a lot of media attention, which didn't exactly translate into huge success in the beginning. Now, while there were a few joke buys at the start, the crypto lay dormant for the following years, with it only being remembered in humorous ways. So why would anyone consider something like Dogecoin a joke as the next big thing in the crypto world when there are so many serious cryptocurrencies out there? The reason for that is one highly influential man, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, you already know him as the CEO of Tesla, is actually a fan of the cryptocurrency concept. He loves the idea of no government regulations on currency and creating something that is truly a free market. In the midst of a global pandemic, when people were generally losing hope in traditional sources of finance and financial institutions in general, as well as the government, people started buying cryptocurrency in droves. This led to almost every cryptocurrency from Bitcoin to Ethereum to Cardano, all seeing their prices reach record levels that no one would have ever thought of before. This also led to a lot of traditional businesses opening up to crypto transactions, major financial institutions and firms opening themselves up to crypto, and also many countries removing restrictions on cryptocurrencies. Now, riding that general crypto wave, TikTok turned Dogecoin into another meme, aiming to get its price to $1, which led to the price of Dogecoin increasing significantly for the first time in years. But it also led to the king of the internet memes himself, Elon Musk, wanting a piece of the action. In January of 2021, during the GameStop short squeeze, Elon Musk started publicly supporting cryptocurrencies such as Dogecoin, and it led to Dogecoin becoming one of the best performing cryptocurrencies that month. In short, it led to Dogecoin establishing itself as one of the crypto world's leading players already. And if you have invested your entire life savings into Dogecoin in early 2020, you would have probably been a millionaire today. The most incredible part about it was that it wasn't just a huge bump for a day, but die-hard Dogecoin fanatics invested huge amounts into Dogecoin and actually held it. When almost every financial firm was predicting a massive crash in the price of Dogecoin, it actually ended up increasing in price even further. Its price went from 0.002 cents to 6 cents in the matter of a year by May of 2021, and at its peak, it reached a market cap of over $55 billion. But then it all did come crashing down, and the person who caused it was the same person who is credited for Dogecoin's huge success, and that is Elon Musk. In mid-2021, Elon Musk harshly criticized the environmental impact of many cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, which used a lot of electricity in order to create their whole mining system. He banned Bitcoin from being used to buy Teslas, and considering that Tesla was one of the first companies to actually start accepting crypto payments, well, that was another huge blow. Suddenly, practically every major cryptocurrency saw a huge crash in price. Although most of them didn't go below their pre-pandemic prices, Bitcoin went from a peak of $65,000 to just hovering around the mid-30,000s. Dogecoin also was not spared of this fate. Its price went from a peak of around 60 cents in May of 2021 to around 20 cents these days, which is an even bigger drop than Bitcoin saw, despite Bitcoin being the main crypto that was actually criticized by Elon Musk. This puts Dogecoin, along with practically every other major cryptocurrency, in an awkward position. For Dogecoin to actually be the future of cryptocurrency, there needs to be a future for cryptocurrencies in general. So is there a future for cryptocurrencies? Yes, but not in the same way as we initially thought. Bitcoin, the main player in cryptocurrency, will probably see a decline in relevance over the coming months and years, simply because the Bitcoin mining process is too bad for the environment. As for Ethereum, they seem to have a brighter future and are more competent at adapting to different situations, so they might overtake Bitcoin eventually. But what's next for Dogecoin? Unlike many other cryptocurrencies where fans are usually looking to make a quick buck, Dogecoin fans are extremely loyal, and many of them will hold even if it means they're going to lose money in the short run. And people believe that they will make money in the long run. People like Mark Cuban have also voiced their support for Dogecoin, and Mark Cuban even had his son buy Dogecoin as one of his first investments in order to make him learn more about markets and investments. Elon Musk, despite his role in the crypto crash of 2021, continued to voice his support for Dogecoin. He even mentioned Dogecoin when he hosted SNL in mid-2021, and even as recently as of July 2021, he released another tweet saying, "Release the Doge," which actually made the price of Dogecoin go up by quite a bit on the same day when Ethereum and Bitcoin saw their prices drop. Elon Musk said it is important to support an upgrade proposal for Dogecoin which aims to lower the transaction fees for the crypto, and he said this move is essential to eventually make Dogecoin the currency of Earth rather than nations or states. Still, Dogecoin isn't even close to its peak value of 60 cents, but as far as Elon Musk is concerned, it is the currency of the future, and Elon Musk has a history of pioneering in technologies that changed the world as we know it. Now this begs the question, is Dogecoin as environmentally unfriendly as Bitcoin? It was environmental concerns that led to a huge fall in price of crypto across the board, and if no big changes are made, the cryptocurrencies are going to continue to fail. It doesn't seem like Bitcoin is changing anytime soon, but some people have hopes that Dogecoin is a cleaner alternative. Now we can get into the nitty-gritty of how Dogecoin works and all the technicalities behind it, but you probably don't want to hear all that. What we will tell you is that the way that Dogecoin is set up is quite different from Bitcoin, and it doesn't require some sort of global chain of thousands of Bitcoin miners that are consuming more electricity than entire nations. In fact, Dogecoin consumes only 12 kilowatts of energy per transaction, which puts it at the bottom of the list of cryptocurrencies when it comes to energy consumption. Now compare that to Bitcoin, which uses 1,662 kilowatts of energy per transaction. To compare it to a more traditional method of transaction, a Visa credit card transaction uses about 0.0014 kilowatts of energy per transaction, making it far greener than either of the two. But the overall impact of the world switching from Visa to Dogecoin would be far lower than the impact the world would have if it completely switched over to Bitcoin. Now this brings us to another major limitation that Bitcoin faces, and that's the scarcity of resources. In Iceland, one major Bitcoin mining farm uses as much electricity as all of the residential houses in Iceland combined. Now imagine if Bitcoin was the sole currency for the world. We simply don't have enough energy in the entire world to support such a system. So despite Bitcoin being dubbed as a currency of the future, it's simply not a currency that's feasible. That is not a problem that Dogecoin faces. As we've already mentioned before, it's one of the most environmentally friendly cryptos out there. And while it isn't as green as traditional methods, it is still better than all of the other alternatives. So is Dogecoin the future of cryptocurrency? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Dogecoin has some huge backers behind it, and it is going through some systematic changes that will put it one step ahead of the competition. It has a devoted fan following, and it is quite environmentally friendly as well. Only time will tell us the future of this extremely volatile market, but since global crypto prices are low, the best time to invest in crypto might just be right now. And if you believe Dogecoin can truly be the future of crypto, you should definitely consider investing in it. And that is a wrap for the future of cryptocurrency. Do you see Dogecoin becoming a major, if not the main player in cryptocurrency in the future? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. See you next time.